to today's episode of The Daily Blend. I'm your host, AC. And you know, it's getting to be that time of year. 'Tis the season. What do you think about when you think about a manger scene? Well, our guest here, Sharon Kinden, is here to tell us about the Meet Me at the Manger event that happens at Campus Lutheran Church with over 600 unique nativity scenes?
Yes.
That's amazing.
And from all over the world and from Grandma's basement.
All over the world and Grandma's basement.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. I mean, you've brought some things we'll talk about later, but tell me how did this start?
Well, I'm going to draw your attention to this igloo right here. Mm-hmm. In 2013, 17 of us went to Alaska to teach Vacation Bible School at two different small villages. Mm-hmm. And we wanted a memento of that event. And so the only thing we could find was that wooden igloo. And so we brought them back. The four of us brought those. And we went, we need to display these for our congregation. In 2016, we did it for the congregation. Mm-hmm. 2017, they did it again. I went, this is stupid. Why go to this much work and not invite the community?
Yeah.
And so last year, we had 700 nativities.
Wow.
Owned by our members, not for sale.
Okay.
But as we go through, each one of these has a display card.
Yeah.
And it tells where the nativity came from, what it's made out of, where it was purchased. And so it will tell you where you can buy one just like it.
That is really amazing.
Yes.
What an amazing thing it's grown into.
Yes, it really is. And it's become a very unifying activity for our church. And we're so excited about sharing these with the rest of the community.
As you should be, because even as you were pulling them out and we were setting them up, I'm just amazed by the uniqueness and the materials that some of them are made out of. So shall we talk about a little, like this was the first one you pulled out.
Let's talk about that one. And I'll let you pick that one up.
Yeah.
Because what do you think that's made from?
Well, I kind of know now, but I don't want to give it away. But you tell them what it's made out of.
It's made out of a cow bone.
A cow bone.
Yeah. Turn it around so they could see the work on the back.
Wow.
Is that just not incredible?
It is.
Now, that was from Bali.
Okay.
And I have not been to Bali. I usually don't display anything or don't purchase anything from a country I haven't visited.
Okay.
But that one was so unique.
Yes, very.
And I bought it from a fair trade vendor online.
Yeah.
And for fair trade, if you're not familiar with that, it's a consortium of people with different trades, different backgrounds, but they establish a fair price for what they're doing, and then that individual gets the money.
Okay. Can you talk about this one?
This one's probably my favorite.
Oh,
I'm going to grab this one. This is from, there we go. This is from Haiti.
Yeah.
And what you're seeing is the tree of life, which is a symbol for Haiti.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because the leaves on this one are stars. And you could see that the tree itself is shading the Holy Family. But what's interesting is, what is it made of?
Yeah, what is it made of?
This is recycled. This is an oil drum lid. Carved, and this is one of my favorites. The other thing that's my favorite about this one is this was purchased here in Columbia.
Really?
At Global Village from and I always have to get this in the right order, Community United Methodist Church on Broadway. And they have this fabulous fair trade.
Yeah, they do.
You've been there. I can tell you've been there. Yeah,
they do.
This is fun.
This is amazing. This is amazing. I mean, the texture on this, it's amazing. That is amazing. Another one that I thought was very interesting was this one over here.
And this one is, I think I also bought this at Global Village. The one thing that I discovered in my world travels is that it gets very heavy to carry all of these things back. So I will tend to buy them locally.
Okay.
Now, this is from Vietnam, and this is quilled magazines.
Unbelievable.
And of course, this is Joseph.
Yes.
Mary here, We've got some animals down here.
It's truly amazing. And this one you said is soapstone.
Right.
Which is, I love the way that feels.
Soapstone is very similar to marble. Mm-hmm. It's a fancy stone, very popular for countertops here in America.
Yeah,
Not as popular now. We're into granite, kind of thing.
But soapstone for sure.
But the soapstone, and look at that. That's one piece of stone right there.
Amazing.
And it has been carved and polished then.
Okay,
one of my favorites.
Tell me about this one.
This one. Let's go back to this one first. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In 1999, I went to Israel. Mm-hmm. I bought this one from the trunk of a car at the Garden of Gethsemane.
Wow.
This is olive wood. Mm-hmm. Very simple, very typical.
Yeah.
Kids love this.
I bet.
And parents don't have to worry about that.
About breaking it.
Now bring that other one that you had in your hand.
There we go.
This is from West Bank, and it is wood, and it's rolled wool yarn.
Rolled yarn.
And the reason that I get excited about this one is we forget that there are 50,000 Arab Christians in the West Bank of Palestine. Mm-hmm. And so this is one of my favorites.
And so this sale is coming up. I mean, it's not a sale. No, it's a display. It's coming up on Friday, December 6th. That's a preview day.
Yes.
And then it's open to the public on Saturday.
Friday evening. Saturday.
And then Saturday from 9:30 to 5.
Yes.
Welcome to your Be Well moment presented by Burrell Behavioral Health. Today's practice is focused on self-compassion. We know that being human can be messy, beautiful, and stressful all at the same time. Giving ourselves compassion is vital to our well-being and takes practice. Pause and take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Start with acknowledgement and then validation. Something like, I want to be joyful and I am feeling so overwhelmed. And of course I am, with everything happening right now. It is human to be two things at one time. You don't have to choose.